Pete Byrne. I'm from originally Dublin, Ireland. I've been traveling the world for about 8 years or so as a professional musician, and in the last year have become a sales funnel and online course expert, and also a life coach. So living in Bali currently, and that's where I came across George Cooper. Sure. So I met Jord in a men's group that we have, and I had kind of seen the power of some of the insights he was able to deliver, and the kind of integrity and level at which he would hold others to. And I really felt for the first time, I had explored the idea of doing coaching before, but I really felt with Jord that it would be very interesting and exciting to explore um, the world through his lens, and to um, have those parts of me reflected to me by him in a way that I knew was not going to pull any punches. Working with Jordan was very, for me, very balancing and insightful, because my, I suppose, my strength or my way of doing things has often been very like full energy and go, 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 and doing a lot of things at once, and maybe biting off a lot more than I can chew and leaving myself burnt out. So what I really got from working with George was a sense of grounding, of getting really clear on what was important to me, and really dialing in those micro alignments, those things that, instead of trying to make some ridiculous amount of money in 3 months, to set realistic goals, and to make changes, create big change over longer periods of time, instead of trying to do it all and then burning out and saying I'm not good enough to do any of it. So I really have found, since it's allowed, like, it gave me, like, working with George really gave me the platform to build stability in my, I suppose, in my personal life, and growing a new business, and get clear on what was really important to me, and how to balance, like, to balance my work, like, to balance my nervous system, um to approach life and work in a very different way than what I had been just doing by default. So yeah, I really, there was a lot of moments that really got my ass handed to me in a really good way, and I really enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed his honesty and how he could deliver um, those smackdowns, and in a way with love that allowed me to actually learn and grow, and really see things in a way that maybe other people saw but would never have been reflected to me otherwise. I would say that um, I would say that George's approach to coaching is a very what I would consider unorthodox, that goes against the grain of the majority of the life coaches that are out there, who are very, like, positive and energetic, driven, kind of pump you up, and um it's all very, big dreams and big goals. And what I really find is different with Jordan is that he allows those goals, but also, has the realistic lens to be able to, set those markers along the way, so that those goals are actually achieved. And it's not some kind of long shot, but actually very pragmatic and practical. And I think, particularly for somebody who has the pattern of, going all in and overachieving and then burning out, I think the stability that Jordan brings, at least for me, has been really transformative in my way of looking at work and at my life.